People ask me all the time what kind of coach I am. When I say I'm not a performance coach, they usually pause because on paper, my clients look exactly like who a performance coach would work with. They're senior, they're respected, and they're producing results. But here's what I've learned after doing this work for years. The leaders who come to me aren't underperforming. They're over-functioning. They're already pushing hard, already delivering, already caring more than most people realize. What they don't need is someone telling them to push harder, optimize more, or install another system on top of the weight they're already holding. That's what performance coaching does. It adds more strategy, more accountability, more pressure. And for a certain kind of client at a certain stage, that works. But it doesn't work for the leader who's already doing everything right and still feels like momentum is getting more expensive to sustain. That leader doesn't have a performance problem. They have an agreement problem. Somewhere along the way, the internal agreement that powered their success stopped matching who they'd become. Decisions got heavier. Authority started to feel diluted. Leadership began requiring force. Nothing broke, but something quietly stopped fitting. You can't outperform that. You can't strategize your way through it. Adding more to a leader who's already overextended just makes the friction louder. So I don't coach performance. I help leaders remove the internal friction that's making leadership expensive in the first place. When that friction is gone, decisions get calm. Authority comes back. Momentum stops requiring force. Not because they're performing better, because they're finally in agreement with themselves again. And leaders in integrity, they move differently.